Hello everyone, Ankon here and welcome to my another MS Word video. This is MS Word video part 2. In this video I will show you the basic functionalities of the insert menu. So now let's begin. After the home menu there is the insert menu, which is used to insert various types of object, pictures or other things in your document. So first of all, let's start with the cover page. This is the menu which is used for to insert any cover to your document. If you prefer to do like this, there is various types of cover which is provided by the MS Word by default, and you can also download more cover from the office.com. This is the online version, or you can also make your customized cover. To insert the cover, you have to select a cover and click here, and the cover template will be added. Then you have to customize the whole cover, like that is the title of your document. Suppose I am writing here that a title of Save the Environment. And this is the subtitle. If you want to add any subtitle, you can write here to add, or you just, if you want to click it, you just delete the subtitle. Here is the date, if you want to add date or not, then you will delete the date. And the other stuffs you can just edit or which you want to add. Hereafter comes the blank page. If you want to add any blank page here, like this is the main writing of this document. If you want to add any blank page, so then you have to just click here and a blank page will be added from where the cursor is located. Suppose I am click here and the blank page will be added from there. See, a blank page has been added in this document before it. And for example, if you want to blank page from here, then you have to place your cursor here and click here the blank page. Then you can see that the blank page is added after the cursor that where I was placed. This is the page break. That means that the page will be breaked after this. It is like the blank page, but blank page means that a new blank page will be added, and the page break means that the writing or the section will be break after the section where your cursor is placed. Then after it comes the table. If you want to add table in your document, then just click here and you have to just choose your row and column. Then a table will be created. See, a table has been created, and after creating a table there is another two option which is added here, like the design and the layout. This option will only be showed when you place your cursor on the table. Now there is no option, and if I place my cursor here, see the table tools like named the design and the layout has been appeared. So by clicking here, the design of the table will be showed. That there are various types of design by which you can customize your table like that. I am selected for it. There is various types of table design. There is also shading here, like if you want to place shade in your cell or your table, this option works for here. There is also the header row, the first column, total row, etc. By clicking here you can add or remove the header row, the first column, total number of rows that will be highlighted. Like if I click here, the total row of this table will be highlighted. The first column, that means this. The header row, that means this. The band rows, that means the one after another the rows is highlighted in this table. If I do not want like this, then you just remove the checkbox. And after it comes the band columns, that means that is for rows and that is for column. That will shade every column one after another. That's all up to yours by which you want to customize your table. There is another option named the layout. There is very essential options to customize your table, like to select the table, cell, column, row, etc. That option is not necessary because You can also select your column or your row, like dragging your cursor over there. Suppose I want to select these rows, then I will drag my cursor from the first to the last. And if you want to select select the column, this column, then I have to drag my cursor from the first to the last cell of the column. Then you will be selected. This option means that to select the column, like from where your cursor is placed, then if you want to select the cell will be selected, and if you want to select the column will be selected, like that. If you want to select your row, the row will be selected. After that, there is option for draw table. If you want to manually draw your table, then like that you can add your table, like any size or any type, etc. You can see that there is one option for eraser, to erase your tables. This eraser can be removed by pressing the button of escape. This is mostly like the merge. So if you want to merge cells between the rows or the columns, you have to just select them and click merge cell. They will be merged. Here is another option, like namely the delete columns. So if you want to delete your column of that from the table, then just place your cursor in that column and just click delete column. You can see the column has been deleted. Then after, if you want to delete the row, then click rows and the row will be deleted, etc. like that. So there is option for inserting rows above. If I want to add any rows above from anywhere from your table, then this option works for you. Just place your cursor here and insert above. See, a row has been added above it, and if you click frequently, the rows will be added here. And there is option for insert rows below. So if you click here, the rows will be added after that. There is the option for insert left. That means that a column will be added at the left side from where the cursor is placed. You can see that. There is the option for insert right. That means the column will be added to the right. See how it works. So there is the option for merge cell. I have just showed you some times ago. This works like that. There is also option for split cells. That means the cell will be splitted by the number which you want. Suppose I am splitting these cells, and see the number of columns and the number of rows. That means that if you want to split the cell into column, then the column number will be added. Like that, I want to splitting this cell with 3 columns, and this will be 1 because there is 1 row. Then if I click here, see the 3 column has been added. This is not unfamiliar. This is unfamiliar because there is many rows here. There is no space for them. Or just let's make it good. So if you want to split your cell into 2 columns, then write here 2 and make rows 1. See, 2 column has been added. And also here that will be a good example because there is space. So if I want to add here 4 column, and there is option for row. If I want to 1 row, the 1 row will be added. And if you want to add here like 3 rows, I am showing you to split cells in columns. Hereafter comes to split cells in rows. If you want to split cells in rows, then you have to type the number how much you want to split your rows, like 2, and the column will be 1 because 1 column. Let's see that 2 rows has been added here. Then again, if you want to add more rows here, the number of columns will be 1 and rows will be 5. See, 5 rows has been added here. There is another option to split the table. So if you want to split the table, then this option works for you. Suppose I want to split this table from here. So by placing cursor here, you have to just click here, and the table will be split. There is an option for auto fit. To show this option how it works, I have to make a fresh table to good understand. So first let's delete the table. From the insert table I am adding here. So if you have copied any table from another, or if your table is not auto fitted, you can auto fit your table from here, like the auto fit contents. That means if you have written something on the table, I'm writing. After that, if you want to auto fit your table with the contents, so that this option will be works for you. So if I click the auto fit contents, the table will be fitted with the contents. And after that, if you want to auto fit with the window, then you have to click here. Will be auto fitted with the window. After it comes the height and width of the cell, like that. If you customize this, the cell will be customized. See, this is customized because I have placed the cursor on in here. So if you want to customize whole cell, then you just have to write here. Suppose I am 1.5 inches. See how it works. After there is option for distribute rows and distribute columns. If there is anything like, suppose like that, your table, then if you want to distribute the whole rows like that, so then you have to just place your cursor in the in here and click distributed rows. Then every rows will be distributed with this shape and with this size. After that, there is the distributed columns. So if your columns like that, suppose if your column is like that, so then if you want to distribute your columns like that shape, so then you have to place your cursor in the column and click the distributed columns, so your column will be distributed. After that, here is an important options for the alignment, mostly used for distributing or for arrange the table like that. There is the text is aligned from the left and the upper corner. So if you want to align your text in various order, like I am showing you here, the symbol indicates how it will be look like. Suppose if I click here, this will be arranged like that. This will be arranged from the from right. This will be arranged from the left and the center. This will be in all center, and the rest like that. So now there is another option, and this is so important option. If your text is more and the table is not fitted in one page, then there is an option that works for you. So if you want to change the direction of your text like that, the direction of the text will be changed. After the option, there is the cell margin. That means the cell margin. It also works for if you have many writing in the table and the table is not fitted in the document or the page, then this option works for you, that to reducing the margin or to increasing, in case you can customize the cell. Like I am, for a good example, I am writing here. See, this is the margin area of this cell. More writing is needed. So the gap here indicating the margin area of this cell. So if you change the margin, like you do it into 0, see, if you click here, that there will be no margin. And also if you want to increase your margin like that, 0.2, the margin will be increased. There is also for left, right, top and bottom margin. See how that works. So now there is option for table sorting. This sorting I have showed you to the first video of from the home and the sort. This will also work in here. So that's now. Thank you for watching.